All right, so the Pennsylvania primary is today, and I voted, as I do every time, in the primary in the spring and the general in the fall. And I voted uncommitted to Joe Biden. So I wrote down uncommitted and put free Gaza, just for extra measure. Not that that means anything to these people. Uncommitted is more than enough. I don't know what it's going to do. It's just how I feel right now. It's got to send a message. If anything, this is the democratic process. So this is the way we work in the democratic process, by either voting or withholding votes for certain representatives, people, presidents, etc. So if you're in Pennsylvania and if you're voting in the primary, I would encourage you to vote uncommitted. That you see this, what's going on in Gaza, as an absolute nightmare of a problem for this administration. And they just sent more money over there the other day. Like, I think it was a $26 billion package. Nine billion of it was aid, but at the same time, you're still giving about 4 to 5 billion in weapons. So it's like our government is playing both sides of the coin here. The one respect, they're arming is Israel, and two, they're supplying the aid from the damage the initial arms they sold them is doing. It's so anti-logic. It's you can just see the money racket. It's just a business. The slaughter of tens of thousands of innocent people is just business to my government, and that's despicable. And at a minimum, you can vote uncommitted to supporting this person coming this November. It's kind of a catch-22, because it doesn't matter if it's Democrat or Republican gets into the presidency. Even the independent candidate, RFK, is committed to Israel's far right-wing government. So it's like, man, it's really like exposing the whole uniparty theory, how this is just a one-party system that we have, that we don't have a democracy. We don't have actual choices. We don't have actual freedom. We have corporate-backed, completely paid off candidates that we get to choose from after they've been chosen by certain corporations, military contractors, etc. So it really gives the game away that America is not a democracy in the truest form. We have our corporate overlords picking candidates and supporting them across the board for war. And no matter who gets in, they're going to support Israel. No matter who gets in there, they're bought off by AIPAC. No matter who gets in there, it's probably going to keep going. And it's just like one of those things where you just feel powerless. You feel hopeless. You want humanity of some kind to spring forth and save the day. And it's like, I don't know if that can happen. I don't know if that's possible here. But we work within the democratic process because we're civilized people. We have to make our voices known, our voices heard. Don't give up. Don't get cynical. Use your voice and send a message to your representatives. So let me know if you've gotten out and voted in the primary in the state where you're at, or if it's coming up. There's a bunch of primaries yet to go. But let me know how you're doing. Leave a comment down below. I hope you're having a lovely day.